Beaver After Dark is not for all audiences. It will be dealing with adult topics and adult situations. Each host will be giving an opinion and is in no means an expert. Listener discretion is advised. Well, welcome to Beaver After Dark. I, of course, am Beaver, and tonight we are joined by a man who might be the master of wood, but we call him a masturbator, the one, the only Lord Reverend Professor Rusty J. Lugnuts, hanging out in the shop, by the way. I would like to point that out. And then, of course, we have a man that comes highly recommended, and by high, I mean Willie Nelson high, our lucky charm, Laird Stephen the Leprechaun. And then we also have a man who has a face only a mother could love. And
even
you
she
know,
wonders
so
why.
much that she tried to abort him. The one, the only, the Clop.
Oh my God.
Wow.
That's horrifying.
Wait till we get to yours, girl.
Oh no, I
Oh,
might
God.
come out there and, slap you or something. Slap you on the ass.
And then, of course, she is super hot, but that's only because she's in sunny California. Our friend SoCal Jen. How are y'all doing tonight?
And there you go. That and menopause, beef. Get it straight. It's hot because I'm in California and I'm in menopause. Good times.
So, I guess I insulted Clop a little bit. So I just want to let you know from the bottom of my heart, I love you. I love you so much.
Yep.
Okay. So we're going to have a little bit of a serious conversation to start the show instead of, after I just insulted Clop. But this actually happened at work today. And this is just something that I thought, I want to have this conversation and just see if maybe I expect more from people than what they really, whatever. So where I work in a customer service department. And I had this guy on the phone, excuse me, and he's like, I just want to let you know that your company is so much better than your competitor. You guys are like so friendly, so professional, always so helpful, blah, 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 blah. And I thought, well, it's Thursday morning. It's been a long week. It's been a crazy week. So we have a group chat channel where you can put stuff in. And I had just put a comment in there like, I just had this call from customer, blah, blah, blah. And he was complimenting all of our customer service group about how professional and, we're so helpful compared to our competitor, name withheld. And, a lot of people are like loving it and stuff like that because it's nice to hear a compliment, during the week.
Absolutely.
So I get a private message from a coworker. And this is where the conversation took a little bit of a turn. And I don't know if I just came off a little too strong, but you tell me, okay? So I'm going to read this word for word, how the conversation went. Coworker. That might have something to do with the fact that redacted company reps get paid roughly half of what we do. My response was, well, I was raised, if you take a job, you do it right. And coworker responded back and said, I was too, but it's complicated when you're worried about how you're going to pay your bills and your stomach is growling. Okay. But yeah, right. So I responded back and said, but you should still do the job to the best of you should still do your best with every job. That's why you have it. When you're at work, you're paid to do the job and you should do it to the best of your ability. I remember a coworker saying to me one time that I don't get paid enough for this, but it's a part of your job. If you didn't like it, you shouldn't take it or something like that. We need to stop excusing bad behavior. She never replied back to that comment, right? But I was raised, and my father has said this many times, that if you were given a job to do, it doesn't matter if it's cleaning a toilet or if you're behind the desk making a $1 million deal. You do your job to the best of your ability. If you're going to clean that toilet, you make it the cleanest toilet. If you have to scrub that floor, you're going to make it the cleanest floor. Like if you're going to do that, you have to do the right thing. Because it doesn't matter if you feel you're worth more. You have to do this to the best of your ability. And I just feel like some people like they feel that and some people might be worth more, but then don't just keep doing the job that you're doing and do it well. Like just because you think that you deserve more, you're just not going to do your job. Like I guess in my brain that doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, no, it doesn't.
Dad always used to say, "Do it right, or don't do it at all."
Right.
No half-ass jobs.
Mm-hmm.
I just got thrown out for a second, so I didn't hear what Lep said. But was he talking about what our dad used to say?
Yep.
If you're going to do it half-assed, don't bother doing it at all. Yeah, that's
Exactly.
how we were raised as well.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I had trouble because I didn't do a lot. It was better than doing it wrong.
Klopp, what do you think?
So scrubbing the toilets and making $1 million decisions at the same time, we're kind of doing.
No, not doing them at the same time. But if you're given a job, whether it is cleaning toilets or making $1 million deal, you should do whichever you're doing and being paid to do to the best of your ability. You shouldn't half-ass it because you feel like you're worth more.
Absolutely. Look, I totally agree. Hey, look, be totally honest. I scrub toilets. That's what I do. I clean the toilets. I mop the floors. I work in the ER, and I do it like if my family was coming to this ER, I would want it to be clean.
Mm-hmm.
So at any time, some of my family might show up because it's kind of local to us. So I don't want them going into a dirty room. I don't want them, on a half-ass deal. So that's what I do. And while I'm doing whatever, if I can help somebody do something else, that's what I'm going to do because I'm there to work. I'm there to give my services.
Do you feel like the work ethic of a lot of people has declined?
Absolutely. And I can give you an example. My entire team that I work with, they're all in their early to mid 20s.
Children.
And but there are things we can learn from them. And I'm going to give you an example. So, but their work ethic is not the same as mine. And they will tell me that. Your work ethic, like sometimes I go beyond a little bit that I'm not supposed to because I want to finish that, get it off my back, get it done for the client, right?
Mm-hmm.
But what I did learn from them is that when you clock out, or I'm learning, I shouldn't say I've learned, I'm learning. When you clock out, be done. Like, let it go. And a lot of times I won't. I eat, sleep, live it, and I'll take notes and stuff. But they're like, when they go on vacation, they shut off all their notifications. And that's kind of a good thing to learn because us who have been raised in a different generation, we work hard.
It was needed to do the job.
Yes. Even if it's on our own time, it's just necessary. Oh my God, that guy's coming back.
While Jen is dodging the bee, Klopp, what do you have to say?
I'm gonna reiterate and agree with what Super Sleeve just said. If you want to bring up what he just said here, I was actually looking for that, but you always give 100% at work, 15% on Monday, 17 on Tuesday, 25 on Wednesday, 23 on Thursday, and 20% on Friday. So
there you go. Right.
Wow, he does the whole
but always give 100%. Unless you're donating blood.
Mm-hmm.
I've had it on point. See what he said?
Yeah. Go ahead, read it.
All right, hang on. Let me scroll back up.
I have it on the screen. Can you see it?
He has it on the screen.
There. Your coworker is way the hell off base. Even if she's there strictly for the paycheck, she needs to realize that the paycheck can go away quickly
Mhm.
if she's going to half-ass her way through each day.
Yes.
That
And
is
your coworker needs to eat if she has a grumbling stomach. Okay.
Right. So, and that's the kind of my point is just because it's a job that you might not want or like, you still need a paycheck. And I don't get this whole like going to work and not doing your job just because you feel like I'm not being paid enough for this.
Well, and doesn't it go back to, well, then why did you take the damn job to begin with?
That is one of the points. So my mom is in assisted living and she has become to the point where she is in a wheelchair and they need a Hoya lift to put her into bed. And the one girl got angry about it and got kind of cocky with my mom. And I happened to be walking in the room when this was happening and I lost my shit. And I basically said to her, you know, you took this job knowing that this was going to be something you were going to have to do. So why would you take the job and then bitch about having to do something that you knew you were going to have to do?
Yeah. And what
Exactly.
did she say to that, by the way? And by the way, good thing that you caught, because how do they treat her when you're not there? Right?
Yeah.
Well, it's gotten better because I went off on two of the girls and then I went to management and I told them, listen, I yelled at them because I heard the way they were talking to my mom and nobody talks to my mom like that. And the fact that my mom don't want to say anything because she has to deal with these people, she shouldn't be made to feel less than. So
That's right. What did
I'm
the
like,
girl say though when you said that to
the
her?
girl,
Did she say?
she kind of stood there and she's just like, it's a lot sometimes. And I'm like, it might be a lot sometimes, but it's also your job. And she
Yeah.
walked out then because they were basically getting done with her. But yeah. But
Did you tell a
Oh,
supervisor?
yeah, absolutely.
I always go right to management and be like, this is what happened. This is what I said. And I'm not going to apologize for it because nobody's going to talk to my mom like that ever.
That's right. That's right.
So we have Todd something. I can't read that.
Todd Lahines. That is LJ Woodworks. If anybody wants to go check his channel out.
All right.
That guy right there is a awesome individual. I just received a package from him and another creator. Just out of the goodness of their heart, I guess they just sent us a bunch of wood, so I have a bunch of wood to play with now. Well, Judy does. But Todd is awesome. Yeah,
Very nice.
Woodworking community is fantastic, and cheers.
Oh, there you go. All right. So just a little something because when this was going back and forth, and I was like, am I over critical of people? And I know that I am because I give all my all, and I'm going to do whatever I can to help you. And because I get so angry when I get people that don't seem to want to help, and so I expect what I give from other people. And sometimes I'm thinking maybe I'm a little too critical, but it's a lot sometimes. Jay Sparkley says it's a lot all the fucking time. She needs to find a job where humans aren't animals or animals aren't her responsibility. Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, both Rusty and Lep made a good point of, oh shit, I literally just lost it. Oh, treat others how you, and what you're saying, treat others how you would want to be treated.
Exactly.
Rusty's saying he cleans that place like his family's going to come. So he's not going to half-ass it. He wants it to be clean. Plus, it has to be sterile. You know, you'd like to go to a hospital and know shit's been wiped down and it's sterile, not from the last bloody person that was in there, right?
Exactly.
You don't want to go to the hospital and get sicker.
Yeah, exactly.
And I have absolutely no doubt that those toilets where Rusty works are so clean you could eat off them.
Yeah, you damn right.
Probably, but I'll never do it.
We need a video of Rusty eating off the toilet.
Ew, no. God, don't do it, please.
For some money, I might do that. But so here's the thing, kind of off a little bit of what y'all are talking about. You know, a lot of people, there is a lot of infection that people get from hospital. Like they're in there for something else and they get an infection from the hospital. So, you know, that just makes my job more important to me is, I don't want
Job
people
security.
Yeah.
getting
Oh
whatever.
yeah, it's definitely. And listen, everybody in the cog of things has a responsibility. And
Yeah.
that's why you should always do the best, because you might think, oh, it's just a cleaning person. That person is making the place presentable. They're sterilizing the place.
Yeah.
They're making it so that you can visit there without being in a bunch of shit. Their job is very important.
Yeah.
So
For sure.
it's just we're gonna move on because I could go
Yeah.
on about this topic
Oh,
forever.
I could. Yeah.
But where do we want to go tonight? So we're gonna start with our friend Jen. Actually, we're gonna go to plot first because I did insult him a little bit. So
Yeah, you did.
fuck him though, dude. He can take a joke. So do we want to go with Lucifer Heckler, situation awareness, a trip to the zoo, wanted, or a Florida man update?
Oh, the Florida man's usually always good. All right, let's go with that one.
Yeah.
The Florida man update. So this is actually an update of the story we talked about last week, I think it was. Or was it 2 weeks ago? We talked about the 91-year-old man who shot his wife because
Yes.
she
Yeah.
had dementia, was going blind, and we talked about end of life care.
Yes.
Okay.
I was on that show actually. So yes.
You were.
Yes. Okay. So there is an update to this. They are downgrading his charges from first degree murder, premeditated murder, to second degree murder. Now, obviously, he can still face charges and probably end up in jail. But they are reducing the charges for him. Honestly, I don't think they should be charging him at all. I get what he did. Some people will still consider wrong, but I don't.
I
Just go
disagree.
manslaughter.
I disagree. So while I understand the pain and stuff that he was going through, he should not be held not responsible. So third degree, yeah. Second degree, no. Third degree,
Manslaughter, maybe?
Yeah, he
Yeah,
did it
or-
with
or
mitigating
whatever. I mean,
circumstances.
he should not be held accountable for doing that. It should definitely be, he should be held accountable for something.
So yes,
Because
those of you that don't know a
can't
double
just-
negative makes a positive. So yes, he should be
Right.
held
You can't-
responsible.
You can't just let this go.
The charge of second degree murder in Florida is classified as a felony, a life felony under
No,
No,
No.
that's too much. That's too much.
Yeah.
man, I say bring it down to manslaughter, if anything, because
Yeah.
that might make it. I don't know about in Florida, but maybe a misdemeanor.
Involuntary manslaughter due to
Mitigating
mental,
circumstances.
yeah, or,
Yeah.
or whatever. Absolutely.
Bleak
But-
Kevorkian.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, listen, he did what she wanted. I
Yeah.
don't. That's why I just don't think that he should be charged at all.
Right. No,
Yeah.
there
You
should
know-
be some accountability, but it should be less.
Listen,
And
if he
he's
didn't
90 years old,
wife
Rusty, for
said.
fuck's sake.
if he didn't do what his wife said, she just fucking nag him. So listen, kill me now. No kidding. So anyway, we're gonna move on. I just
Oh,
want to do
that's a
that.
bummer, though.
We had talked
That's a
about that.
bummer, though. That's first degree to second degree is not shit. Still a felony.
It's a life felony. Yeah,
It's
so
a
he
life
won't-
felony.
Yeah.
He might get parole when he's dead. There we go.
And here's the thing: he's 91. Is he even gonna see the inside of a courtroom?
That's what I'm saying. That's what I was
That's
trying
true.
to say. Is that
That's
he's,
true.
It's just stupid. It's just
it is.
work, whatever,
He
dude. I
should
don't
be
give
able
a
to
shit.
vote in the next election.
Just die of a broken heart, my friend.
Just,
Don't even bother going in there.
just die.
Just-
Die, he said. She said, just die.
And
All right.
of a broken heart, and just be with your wife.
Right. Okay, Jen. Lucifer
Okay.
Heckler.
Yeah.
Situation awareness or
No.
the oh, you want to do Lucifer Heckler?
Yep.
Okay.
The
So
double
I was
negative.
actually going to I was actually going to call the show Lucifer Heckler, and then I decided not to.
My band
Okay.
opened for Lucifer Heckler back in the 90s.
Did it? Did it? I didn't even know this was a name. There was a 4-year-old child that was lost in Las Vegas.
Okay.
And
That's always a
Amber
good start.
Alert went out for Lucifer Heckler. This is a kid's name, okay?
What? Lucifer Heckler is the kid's name?
The kid's name is Lucifer Heckler, and I have the missing child poster from where this went out, okay?
Oh my God, they hate their kid.
Oh, Lord.
This is the kid's name, Lucifer Heckler. The Las Vegas Metropolitan Police Department Missing Persons Details is asking for the public's assistance in locating 4-year-old Lucifer Heckler.
Oh my God.
Lucifer was last seen August 22nd at approximately 800 hours near the area of South something, whatever, because I can't read it on my glasses. It's too little. All hospitals are asked to check their whatever registrations for the missing person. So, one, why would you call your kid Lucifer Heckler?
Because you hate them.
Now, is Heckler their last name and they just named him Lucifer, or
I'm
they
assuming.
picked Lucifer Heckler as his moniker will be?
Yeah. It says that he was wearing only a diaper and is considered endangered and in emotional distress. Dude, the kid ended up being safely located. But everybody's like, people need to like, why do they have a half-naked autistic kid named Lucifer anyway?
Well,
That's awful.
so where did you say, where was he last seen? So they were out with him.
It was last seen at
It was
South Mojave Road and East Tompkins Avenue in Las Vegas, Nevada.
Okay, so they were out with this child and lost him. Not that he was like in the house
Right.
and they fell asleep and he
How do you
left.
know? It's 8
No,
o'clock.
they were gambling and drinking and didn't give two shits because they also
Where
named their kid
is-
Lucifer.
right.
South Mojave Road and East Tompkins Avenue. All right, South Mojave Road and East Tompkins. Hold on, I got to find out how to spell.
I mean,
Tompkins.
why would they give an intersection if he was in a house?
Maybe their house is on a corner.
They're
Yeah.
not at a house. They're at a bar in a casino.
They're in
And
a
they named their
casino.
kid Lucifer. They don't like him.
All right,
Maybe
let's
they were trying to sell
see.
the kid.
South
Would you say that?
Mojave, I'm
Maybe
looking
they
right.
tried to sell the kid. Who knows?
Right.
I'm going to pinpoint it if I can get the damn thing to come up. What is on the corner of South Mojave and East? I can't get this to zoom in anymore. Oh yeah, there it is. That's what I need.
Just ask.
It is. It is. It looks like it's a. How do I get this? Oh, that's what I need. It looks like it is. It is a. There's a bunch of houses there.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
there's.
it's
It's like a whole residential neighborhood, and I can pull it up here. Hold on, I just got
So
the.
they were partying with their neighbors and just
The kid.
Or
yeah,
is that
they were
where he
getting drunk
toddled
and the kid
to?
left.
Yeah, I don't know, but this is the road here. This is the intersection. There's all these houses all over the place. So
it's only residential. There's no casino near it.
there's an HOA Tiburon Estates 3 HOA privately owned townhomes. It's all townhomes.
Boy, leave me alone. Sorry.
Excuse me. I could just delete you. No kidding.
You could. You've done it before. You've muted me before. I
Yeah,
know.
that's an 8-lane highway there.
That is
and
a huge highway, yes.
Yeah.
that little shaver would have good thing he didn't get squashed.
It's crazy. But I'm just focused more on the name. That's a horrible name, and I don't know why anybody allowed. I mean, I guess you can't allow people to name their kid anything. Somebody wanted to call their kid Hitler.
I thought
so.
it used to. I thought there was some names that you could not use. They wouldn't. I want to. Yeah, no, they wouldn't.
You know
write it
what?
down.
If we think about it, Lucifer Heckler is like being an angel, I guess, if you want to look at it like there, is telling Lucifer, go fuck yourself. Hello.
Yeah. They're heckling Lucifer. So I don't know.
Guess it could be.
I
Where's
mean, you got to look at it opposite, right? He's a little angel.
Did Klopp leave us? Oh, be right back. Sorry, Klopp, I just saw it.
Super Sleeve says, "Who's Lucifer's father?" Well, Lucifer's father is God.
Beelzebub
Lucifer
is
is
the father.
also, Lucifer is also referred to as Beelzebub. So yeah, there's that. But yeah, so Lucifer's father is God. There,
Yeah, he's
put
just a
that-
bad angel.
That's right.
Hey, look,
But a
Dan-
Lucifer heckler could be a good angel.
Hey, there's Dan's wood turning and Johnny's Lay's craft. What's up?
yeah, you guys, thanks for joining us. This is a little bit different
Absolutely.
from the woodworking crew, but I'm glad because you missed
Get out of
the
here.
with Rusty.
I mean,
I
I
agree.
could start playing with my wood at any time if that's what
please
you want,
do.
Beaver.
Please do not.
Please do it. Please
No,
do.
don't do it. We don't need this.
Alright.
I don't think people have seen micro shit like that before, so let's let it go.
Right?
Put the feet in, Jen.
What?
That's what Sleeve says. Only wearing a diaper. Apparently, Lucifer was full of.
Jeez.
Say it. You can say it.
Shit.
Camera angle, Rusty. See you better there, bro.
He
I
doesn't
would
curse.
normally be now introducing the Urban Dictionary of the Week, but our friend Robert decided that since he drove truck and jerked off in all the states, now he's driving his motorcycle to try to jerk off in all the different states. So
Oh my God.
he might be back next
That
week.
way.
We'll figure that out. All right. So where do we want to go? Do we want to go to situation awareness, the zoo, or wanted? Wanted.
The zoo.
All right. Well, we have two
Oh, you got
installations.
our show on?
We have two installations of the zoo.
All right, let's
Yeah,
go.
we got. I'm getting it. Calm the fuck down, dude.
Let's go.
Oh,
My God.
Maybe.
So do we want to talk about lions at the zoo or birds at the zoo?
I'd be lying if I didn't say lion.
Oh my God, that's so punny.
unless the lions ate the birds.
Aw,
Yeah.
don't be picking on my tweets.
My God. All right. Are we ready for this one? Now,
We're ready.
I am going to put a little bit of a warning out there that the end of this gets a little graphic. So, viewer discretion is advised if you didn't hear it in the beginning of the
Okay,
episode. Okay.
let's go.
Lions, they're so majestic. And then this dumb motherfucker decides to climb down a tree in the enclosure.
What is it?
happens next? It's a lion, and there's a guy that climbed down a tree into the lion's enclosure. What happened
That's why
next?
the
Oh,
lions are running over
shit.
there. Fresh meat.
What are you,
away,
stupid?
away, 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 away. Oh.
Clock.
You know, they
So what
have
happened?
a name for people that do that, don't you?
Dumb motherfuckers? Yes.
No, statistic.
Okay.
Get away.
So what do we think happens next?
Well, he gets bit.
He gets at.
Hopefully, Darwin smiles.
Darwin absolutely fucking smiles.
Well, let's
He
hope so.
wins.
Now he's up high enough. He could just try to climb back up. But
Yeah,
no, this dumb motherfucker comes right down, and there you go. And there goes
Dinner.
the lion. And he's down, and he ain't getting back up.
Well, he got up, but he got right back down. The
Yep.
lion went, ooh, play toy.
Uh,
He got knocked down, and he's not getting up again. You're never going to see him up. Yes.
The lion goes, this reminds me of home.
So here's the thing. In most zoos,
Where
That-
did it get graphic? Damn it.
well, it's not like graphic, but you see a lion attack him and pull him down. Some people get triggered by little shit. So,
Okay.
uh,
in most zoos, especially in the United States, that lion would have been
Taken
killed.
down. Yeah.
Oh, Rusty's gone. Bye, Rusty.
No, he's right there. Oh, never
No,
mind.
he's gone. But in this country, and it didn't say what country that happened in. I was trying to find it. That lion is not going to be euthanized because he was doing what a lion does.
Yes.
So, thank God. because
We don't
I
need
think it's
another
ridiculous
Harambe.
when you put that. Yeah, Harambe. Exactly.
I mean, you are an idiot, and I don't even know what your purpose of that is. So,
And the gene tool is slightly cleaner.
right.
First of all, why? What made you think? Okay, so what's his face? Our Asian delegate says he thinks it was Brazil. Okay.
Cool. Well,
And
do you
Brazil is not for the
remember
weak of
when
heart.
a few
No.
months back when the Daily Mojo was talking about how you could donate your pet to the zoo because they were running out of food? It was someplace in Europe. Well, this is the same thing, except a guy tried to make the lion feel like he was at home. So he, was in the tree, and the lion did what the lion does when prey is in the tree. It has lunch.
I
So
just
it's
want
trying
to.
to make it feel at home.
I just want to know what the hell went through his mind, honestly. So he goes down
Well,
almost, and he sees, like Beaver said, he could climb back up, but he sees the lion. Okay, you want to play, and still just feels it necessary to go all the way back down. I mean, what did you think was going? I just want to know what he was thinking. What did you think was going to happen, bro?
Did
I
he
want to
think that
pet the
lion-
murder kitty.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Kitty,
murder
just like
kitty.
people try to get selfies with the buffalo in Yellowstone.
Probably how I'm gonna die. I'm gonna
Did
tell
you
you right
notice that the cat noticed he was coming down the tree because it
That's
was
what-
in front of everybody
Yeah.
there at the glass, and it purposely went all the way around the outside of the wall to get to the tree where the guy was coming down. So the lion knew the dude was in the tree long before
Oh, yeah.
it got shown to us on camera.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
What
Yeah,
were you
there's
saying?
that. I'm gonna probably end up dying this way. I'm gonna get killed because some animal is going to. I'm gonna be like, I think I could pet that kitty. I think I could.
Holly's
pet
last words are gonna, or Beaver's last words are gonna be. Pss, 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 pss.
that. Yeah, right.
But Beaver,
My
are you
goal
going
is
to climb
probably-
down into a lion?
That's right, Sleeve.
Are you going to climb down to a lion?
One, there's
Right.
no way I'm climbing down shit because I don't have the power to hold onto the fucking tree. If I go into the goddamn enclosure, it's gonna because I fell into it because I tripped or something.
It's a
That-
fire pole. It just slips you right down.
Right, exactly. But I mean, listen, I want to cuddle with a bear. I think they look so cuddly. I know they're gonna fucking rip me apart, but one day I'm gonna be like, hey, little bear, you want to have some honey?
Have you seen on Facebook where they have that picture of the homeless guy? I'm guessing it's like up in Seattle or something. He's in his sleeping bag, and the bear overnight cuddled up next to him for both of them to get warm, and then left.
Oh.
The guy wakes up and the bag's all hairy, and the camera from
No, I didn't hear that. That's amazing, though.
Awesome, though.
I got to tell you, when my child went out to oh my God, with some relatives, went out to like a camping or whatever. And she was like, yeah, I want to go love on a bear. And I'm like, Kate, just remember, like, oh my God, they are not going to love on you. Don't love on a bear. Like, you can love a bear from afar, but don't go loving on a bear. Please, I would like my child back.
The bear is probably thinking tamales.
Right?
exactly.
Oh, okay. So Deuce has an update. From what I remember about the story, he had a number of mental health problems combined with an obsession over being a lion tamer.
Oh.
He failed at his dream of taming.
No, he tamed the lion because the lion's full now. So he tamed.
All right.
Tame the hunger.
So also,
Commercial feed the hunger or tame
Right.
the hunger. I mean.
also this week, now this was in San Diego.
Oh.
This happened. Some kid jumped an enclosure.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no, don't do that.
With a stick. And mom is like standing out here and like,
No, don't do that.
mom had to climb in and get her stupid kid out. Should have let him freaking get pecked to hell by the birds. I mean, obviously, we're not going to let that happen, but Like,
That's closer
first of
to
all, how did your kid get in there that you weren't paying enough attention?
You're probably looking at how the kid got in there now.
And I would be like, beating the
You're
fucking.
grounded. You're grounded for life. Fuck you. You're an idiot.
You're never going anywhere again, and your
Ever.
ass is going to be so red you ain't sitting down.
That's
and
what I'm
mom
saying.
Gets jacked up for not having control of her kid. I mean, yeah, I know kids do that, but come on, you're at the zoo, you're watching your kid. You don't just let it roam.
I know.
Especially
Unless you
you're
think the kid
coming
can
after
stand it,
birds with a stick, you asshat. The hell?
Again, are we not teaching our kids what's right and wrong?
No.
I mean, what do you do to your pet cat when you're at home? If you're running after a bird with a stick? No.
Pet that kitty. Did he ever know that you can only pound a pussy so bad? I mean, come on. I'm just saying. You don't really pound the pussy too hard because you could hurt the pussy.
Oh my God. I feel like Robert just entered in the room through you, Beaver. The hell's wrong with you?
Channeling Robert.
By the way, Rusty got so turned on by all the wood in his shop, he had to go get his double-headed dildo. So he'll be back next week. I should have told you why he dropped out. He sent me a private message and said, "Sorry, gotta go. I'm really hot right now." So left. This kid, yes, that's a kid who's never had the Board of Education vigorously applied to the seat of understanding. Exactly. He is not.
Mhm.
He is
For
not.
sure. Yeah.
I would I mean, I know my dad was very strict with us, but I wasn't jumping a fence and running into a bird enclosure chasing it with a stick.
Mm-mm.
And I was also taught that I don't climb into a lion's thing, enclosure or any type of enclosure. No matter how much I want to pet that kitty, I can't do it because
Now, did anybody see what kind of bird that was? Because at first I thought it was a turkey. Then I'm like, it's not a turkey.
It looked like a vulture of some sort.
Yeah. Are you going to fuck with a vulture? Oh my God. What is wrong with you?
And if and it was an open enclosure, so they evidently had their wings clipped. Otherwise, the things would have been flying, I would think.
Yeah. Pick his ass up and eat him later.
Oh yeah, you're right. There you go. People are dumb. Here's the deal. What's
really
the deal, Steve? Are you finishing the sentence or not?
I will be right back.
Everybody's dropping off the show. What's going on? Did you all forget to use the bathroom prior to the show?
There's don't forget tonight's
We're old. Our bladders aren't what they used to be.
Oh, okay. Whatever. Yes. Tonight is the eclipse.
Yep.
Once you're done with this show, you can go outside and sit and watch it if you want.
Yes.
Or you could be able to just head to bed because it's getting late. I actually thought about going outside just to see if I could see it a little bit, but I live in town and there's a lot of street lights, so it makes it a little bit more difficult.
When I got up this morning, I went out and tried taking pictures of the eclipse. I couldn't find it. It's because it's tonight, not last night when I woke up.
Oh, well.
Kind of like, a lot of times I wake up Thursday morning trying to watch the show and you never have it posted for me to see at 2:00 Thursday morning because it doesn't come on until 9 p.m. Thursday night.
I'm so sorry that I don't have my show scheduled around your sleep schedule, okay?
Oh, no. I keep screwing up. I mean, it's me. It's not the rest of the world. It's my dumbass.
And if you want to see more of this dumbass leprechaun, he does do a daily hello where he tells you what's going on that day. And you can do that on YouTube. He also has a show on Sundays on Rumble at 12 called Ain't You a Peach, where he discusses various topics. So you can get more of him there if you want to, hear that gravelly little voice of his that you all love so much.
And this week will be ley lines.
Ley lines?
Yeah. Not being laid after lines, although in the 80s that did happen frequently, but we're not in the 80s anymore. I'm afraid of it. No.
So cocaine
Some
isn't the
people don't
thing.
get
for
laid
you.
either. So I guess that's 2 for 2 that ain't going down no more. But ding, where's the bell? Because ain't nothing going down.
Right. Okay, so we're going to talk about a Florida Republican who was tricked.
Uh-oh.
And tell me if you can tell anything about these names. Ready?
Waves in opposition. Anita Dick.
I'm sorry, what?
Opponent.
Mm-hmm.
Waves in opposition. Holden Hiscock is also an opponent.
Oh my God, his
Waves
cock.
in
Oh my God.
Let's hear that one more time because somebody did not pre-read this information, okay?
Or somebody set his ass up and slipped it in there badly.
Yep.
This
Oh,
is
now
as good
it's
as ding dang
playing.
dow. We too low.
Why is it doing that? Come on, just play, Dick Licker.
Wow.
Seriously, it just played. You cannot tell me that now you have to cycle and try to pull the goddamn thing again. Oh, I
Just
hate.
exit out and go back in. It might resolve itself.
Oh my
This is
God,
as good as holy
so
fook. We
annoying.
too low. Ding
It's
dang bow.
so annoying. When I don't want shit to play, it's playing in the background, and I got to go find it and shut it down.
That is. That's
Now
like
I got to go back.
that National Transportation Safety guy when that got fired, that intern. When he said
Yep.
it for the plane crash, the holy fook. We too low.
Oh,
Ding dang ow for the names.
Ding dang now, right? Oh my God, that was so funny.
waves in opposition. Anita Dick is an opponent. Waves in opposition. Holden Hiscock is also an opponent. Waves in opposition. Anita Dick is an opponent.
Holden Hiscock.
Waves in opposition.
His
Holden
face is
Hiscock
awesome.
is also an opponent. Waves in
So, do you think Holden Hiscock waves his opposition?
I
No,
think
but I know that
when you had gone, what the fire truck?
Yes, Dickens Cider.
or Neil Down and Phil McCracken.
Jack Mehoff.
Oh my God. Klopp.
Amanda Hug and Kiss. Okay.
So they got
You
him.
know, a buddy.
You saw that when you would read that name, if you just glanced at it, Amanda Hugginkiss, and then after you said it, it would register. But until then, yeah.
I need Amanda Hug and Kiss.
What were you saying, Klopp?
I
Yeah.
was gonna say, I've got a buddy that's writing a book regarding the dangers of being naked around being around a cat by Claude Balls.
Ouch.
Shut up.
No, that's fun. Think about it. If you're a little kitty cat,
I know.
what
Claude
would you
Ball.
want to do?
Claude
Dude.
Balls.
Yeah.
Under the Bleachers by Seymour Butts.
Oh my gosh.
Will he make it to the
Then-
outhouse?
Then
There you go.
then another buddy of mine. I've got a lot of author buddies. I've got another one. The Trails in the Sand by Peter Dragon.
Or Ivan Yakimov?
The best ones are when they do the prank phone calls on The Simpsons. Remember that? When they would prank Moe's Tavern.
Well, that's where Amanda came from.
That's where
Never-
Amanda Hug and Kiss.
Never
right?
watched Simpsons. I have no
Oh,
idea.
really? There's Jock Strap,
Oh, good God.
Alcoholic.
Oh my God.
I'm looking for Mr. Freely, first initials IP. Hey, everybody, IP Freely.
Oh, that's nice.
I need
Or the
all
Irish
of
guy
it
that sold
off.
outdoor, or the Irish guy that sold stuff for porches, patio furniture.
Oh my God. Okay, I got to tell you that in real life, my brother and another friend of mine, totally two different places, went to school with I'll be damn, but it's not as fun as those other names. I'll be damn though. It's not as fun, Lep. Not as fun
No.
as Ida
Terrible, terrible,
Nita
terrible.
Dicka. That's in Italian. Ida Nita Dicka.
I did need a dicka. I did need a dicka.
Speak
So
for
do we
yourself,
want to
Miss
talk
Hubby.
about all the celebrity people dying this week?
Oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
rough week to be a Gen Xer these days. Jesus H.
It is. So
Well,
we
It's
had the
been a
big
rough
one,
week,
Boomer.
period.
right?
Dolly,
We had the
wouldn't
Dolly
she
Parton
would be a boomer,
passed
wouldn't she?
away.
No.
Same with Tim Curry,
Yeah,
because they were
she
both
was
80.
80, but she was really popular. She got really popular in the 70s and 80s. So I guess that's why we're Gen Xing it.
And then there was
Um,
a Japanese artist that just kicked too.
Yep, there was that. I can't remember her name.
I think
But
like
I also
79 or
saw
something.
that. What was his name? Tim
Curry.
Curry died.
Yeah, he's going to be shadowed by Dolly. I got to say, Dolly, does anybody have anything bad to say about her, even if you're not a country fan? Anybody?
No, you're
You
not.
think-
No.
Go on Reddit, and I'm sure there's probably a lot of people who's
They can't say anything
there's gotta
bad.
be
I'll never
somebody
believe
because
them.
tell you what,
Yeah,
her
she-
graveside's going to cause a couple more mountains to come up in America. So
Yes.
I'm gonna honor Dolly by being kind and having big boobs.
Yes, you
And
do
about-
have big boobs.
same.
Yes, you do.
Yeah.
We were just talking about your boobs on Zoom the other day, just so you know.
My boobs or her boobs?
Well, both, now that you mention it.
I'm
Big
a,
boobs
I'm
and
a
big
topic
boobs.
of conversation.
I'm
So
just a big
yeah, we
boob.
had Tim Curry. I'm just a sweet transsexual. So I mean, he was a good actor. He was in a lot of different things.
Yes.
Rocky Horror is one of the first things I've ever seen him in. But then we had Dolly Parton. We also had Storm, who used to be one of the American Gladiators. She was 61. And then I know Lep had mentioned that artist that had passed away. And I feel like I'm missing somebody else.
Well, that was that girl during the cusp, the one that was on Nashville. I can't remember her name.
Yeah, the little blonde.
Yes, I only know her from
Who played in
Nashville.
Hero,
I think
Pentatini. She had
it's a very unique name. That's why I don't
Yeah.
remember it. But as soon as I saw it, I'm like, I know who she is. She was on Nashville because I watched Nashville on whatever streaming
a
service.
couple of those tapings for that show. It
It's
just made it on TV that I was aware of, though.
okay.
Really interesting. Didn't know that.
One of
And
the scenes was we were at a
also-
concert with hers, and they said just act like you're at a concert. So I kept turning around.
Acting
and
like you were in a concert.
So I kept turning around and handing the guy behind me a joint. He said, "Act like you're at a concert."
That's so you too. And that's just like you too. Huh.
And
What were you saying, Klopp? I'm sorry.
Let's see. And then there was also a Samuel Caffeine Monroe Jr., known for Menace to Society, The Players Club, and Tales from the Hood, who died at age 52 from complications of meningitis. So,
Damn.
yeah, I'm familiar with this guy's work, having seen Tales from the Hood, but apparently he also passed away here recently. So, Godspeed, God bless him and his family. So, but
Absolutely.
yeah, again,
Yeah,
it's
this is the one I was-
it's been a shitty week to be. Yeah, and also Peter Cullen. Oh man, Optimus
yeah.
Prime. God, who else did Peter Cullen voice?
And Beaver gave me shit because I've never heard of Optimum
Optimus
Prime.
You never heard of Transformers?
Transformers. more
Yeah,
than
he was
Definitely never gonna watch that.
18-wheeler.
The
No.
first Transformers. Now I didn't watch them all, but the very first one was really good. I liked it. I think I even watched the second one. I'm not sure. It's been.
He was also Eeyore.
You know they have both.
What?
he was
He was also
Eeyore?
what?
Yeah, Peter Cullen was apparently was also Eeyore in Winnie the Pooh.
Shut up.
Oh, I love Eeyore. My faves.
Let's see. Trying to see what he was in here. God, you look at Wikipedia. Let's see. What do we have
He's got
here?
quite a discography. Oh my God! Don't use that
Absolutely.
word, Jen. Don't do it. Okay, we're not going to do it.
Yeah,
Okay,
just,
I will.
but yeah,
Fuck
but
it
he'll,
up.
but yeah, he'll be most noted for Optimus Prime in the cartoon and also in the movies.
Yeah, it was the same voice.
Trying to see.
I mean,
what
I
else.
might enjoy that movie, Beaver, if somebody sat on me and made me watch it. I'd probably enjoy it, but I'm not going to go out
There's a
purposely.
whole bunch of them. There's 4 or 5 of them. The Beast one wasn't so hot.
Yeah.
but the
I'm
others
not going
weren't
to do
bad.
it. I'm not going to do it. I'd rather just not do that.
See, I was one of those 80s kids that used to love watching the Transformers cartoon. So
Right.
it would be like G.I. Joe,
Oh, I like that too.
Voltron, and then Transformers.
No.
They were
I would-
all around the same time. So I would watch them all. I loved Voltron. Voltron was like the shit.
That one
Yeah,
didn't do so much. I
But
like the
yeah.
G.I. Joe though. Go Joe.
Go, Joe!
I mean,
My brother
yeah,
was
you-
a big cartoon person, but I was like Looney Tunes.
Oh,
I
definitely.
was not.
Hello,
And-
nurse.
I
he-
loved G.I. Joe because knowing is half the battle.
It
G.I. Joe.
and apparently he was also Monterey Jack in Chippendale's Rescue Rangers.
Hey, now that might be something I look at.
Chip and Dale.
Rescue Rangers, Jen.
cartoons,
It's
dude.
another
Oh,
animated Disney show,
shit.
not Chip and Dale.
Oh
Not
shit!
Chip and
Yeah,
Dale.
he's
Never mind.
Yes.
But I have seen Chip and Dale.
Man.
But they don't have pants on, as I recall. They are.
Well, Chip and Dale, you're right. The little what are they? Squirrels or beavers or what are they?
chipmunks.
Chipmunks. Yeah, that's why they're called Chip and Dale. Got it. Remember, I was saying Chip and Dale.
one dressed like Indiana Jones, the other one dressed like Magnum PI. So
With the mustache and all.
no, well, you had Chip dressed like Indiana Jones, and then Dale with the Hawaiian shirt that looked like something Magnum PI Magnum PI wore back in the day. But
Well, if you're going to be Magnum PI, you have to have that mustache. So they missed that one.
Did they?
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's never mind.
Okay, so I wasn't a cartoon person. I watched soap operas, and my brother watched cartoons. My younger brother watched cartoons, so a lot of times he would take it away from me and put on cartoons, and that's how I watched cartoons. Otherwise, probably wouldn't have.
I used to watch General Hospital
Did you
Yeah.
really?
way back in the 80s.
Oh my God! Do you know how much shit I caught for watching soap operas, and then I got grandma addicted to it, and my mom was pissed. I got my grandma into All My Children because I would just watch it for a half an hour in between Young and the Restless and Bold and Beautiful or whatever. There's like a half an hour. And oh no, my mom was pissed. She's like,
like,
"Why is she watching soap operas?"
Were
And
they
I'm
all
like,
my children?
Why is she watching those
What do we
stories?
got? What the hell's her name? Angela.
Erica?
No,
"Are you
Erica.
talking about Erica?" Yeah. She's been around forever. I don't
Yeah,
even
but she
know.
finally
She's
got
still around.
an award after like a zillion years of being on the show.
So many years. Like it was always like the failed one. It was like I think it was like 20 years of it. It was so sad. It was
Yep.
like that girl, Erica Kane, like was the best character.
like Sam.
Is that Susan Lucci?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I was gonna say she was like never, and then finally they just fucking gave it to her to shut her
Right.
up.
They're like,
Lucci,
dude,
that's her
we
name.
feel bad for you here. But the crazy thing is she was a great character on there. I
Oh,
never
yeah.
understood why she didn't get it.
And she
That's
did a
because-
great job. I mean, and she was.
Yeah. It was stupid.
I'm
Give it to
gonna
her.
move this on because I know that most of us are going to be going to bed after this, so I have a new fear to unlock for you. Okay.
Oh shit. Okay.
Because what I do. And of course, oh, God damn it. Does anybody else hear that? Nope. Okay. I'm going to have to try to go back into this stupid website, Leprechaun, that you sent me because it's sending me McAfee security beepings in the background.
What? I'm sorry.
That sounds like
Audi
a site
website?
Lep would be on.
I apologize.
No, it's not you. It's because of all the shit pop-up stuff that they have on here. But anyway, this is posted August 27th, which is today. So you're welcome for this breaking news that's going to leave you with a new fear. Okay.
Oh Lord.
You've
God,
surely
it's scary.
heard the legend about how we swallow about 10 or so spiders while sleeping over our lives, and fortunately, that is not true. Most
thank God.
animals have nothing to do with your gaping, snoozing hole. However,
So polite.
however,
However,
Oh God,
this,
I don't want to know.
this,
Don't say it.
this,
Don't do it.
this bat did not get that memo. Dr. Krista Edelman had a nightmarish wake up recently. Her harmless, if a bit unsettling dream of a tiny mouse crawling into her mouth got really creepy when she was jolted awake and the mouse was still there. Only it wasn't a mouse, it was a bat that had been cohabitating at Edelman's historical Virginia property unbeknownst to the owners.
Nope.
After pulling the bat out of her mouth and screaming, Edelman and her husband caught the bat, and she did the rational thing and went to work as if nothing happened. Fuck
What?
that shit. I am going to be staying home and drinking fucking bleach to get that shit out of my mouth. Eventually,
rabies shots.
Changing the sheets because I'm sure there would have been puddles and more in bed.
Rabies
Mhm.
shots all day long. Come on, bats are known for it.
that was just Ozzy Osbourne coming back reincarnated to be like, bitch, bite me.
Mhm.
Famous. Eventually, she realized she could have caught who knows what kind of disease from the bat, so she ended up going to the ER.
Smart.
Everything she had was negative, yet she was given rabies vaccines just in case.
Ooh.
So while you're sleeping tonight,
Mm-mm.
be aware that shit could crawl in your mouth. And by
Nope.
shit, I mean a bat.
No.
And
I
when
do
if
I'm
you're in
have-
prison tonight, something far worse could probably be going in your
Oh,
mouth.
God.
So.
crawl in your mouth. If you're near Robert, it could be his dick. Okay.
Oh, God.
So here begs the question: would you rather have Robert's dick in your mouth or a bat?
Bat.
Clops like a bat all day long. Boom.
Neither. Pass.
Already
Yeah.
passed today. So.
One. You have to have one.
Yeah, no. Pass.
Yep. Here you go. Sleep with one eye open, gripping your pillow tight. Exactly.
Oh yeah,
Just
great
really
song by the
cool.
way by Metallica. Great song.
Yeah, right. Great song.
Oh,
Yeah.
Wait, I have a quick story regarding that, and you know I'm going to screw this up, so you're welcome. I think it was in California, only because my daughter told me that like a kid died like super young, like maybe okay. Don't quote me. I'm telling you, I don't tell stories well, and I didn't get a lot of details, but like super young kid, 4 to 7. Let's just go. Got a bat attacked them, and the parents didn't see anything, like any bites or anything. And I'm like, yeah, but there could be scratches or whatever. Anyway, the kid died because of rabies. And I was telling, I got so upset about it that I was telling Allie, my daughter, I was like, hey, anytime you get around a bat, because just the tiniest of scratch, they're known for rabies. You go and get a shot, you could be saved. Yeah, no, this kid died. Oh my God. I was like, that, do you know how rare that is to die?
Very rare. It's very
It's
rare.
really rare.
Mhm.
So I'm like, you don't just look for bites. You have to look for any kind of scratch or any kind of the tiniest puncture wound. Anyway, the kid died. It was sad. Sorry. Now I'm going to go cry and be afraid of bats.
Rabies vaccine used to have to be a super long needle that they injected you in the stomach with. Is that still the same, or have they fixed it? Used to have
I have no
some
idea.
injections.
I don't. My grandmother. So my grandmother. I have a bad story. She had to get those rabies shots, and I don't remember how they were. She was walking in the park, and a dog out of nowhere came running up and bit her hand, and it bit like through her hand.
Ooh.
And took off.
Mm.
she had no idea where the dog went or who it belonged to or anything, but she had to go to the emergency room, and they're like, what happened? And she's like, oh, I got, and they're like, well, do you know if the dog had a rabies shot? She goes, I don't even know where the dog went. It just took off. She had to go through the series of rabies shots for that. And, I would have been like, let's see what happens.
No, but you know what? It's seriously gnarly because it doesn't happen very often. And rabid dogs, things, bats especially, that'll kill your ass. And we have a way to solve it. You should have taken your kid immediately, whether or not you thought so or not. Should have taken him to ER and gotten the shots. Anyway,
there was a time where my grandmother, now this was when my mom was a little girl, she kept hearing something in the room while she was sleeping, and she couldn't figure out what it was. So she decided she was going to put her slippers on and get up and turn all the lights on to try to figure it out. Well, in the meantime of like hearing the noise and getting up, the bat had climbed into her slipper.
Oh no. Oh no.
And that was enough to freak her out. But yes. Yep.
Nope.
And I guess I'm assuming this came from Lep. That's right. You did send this one to me and I totally forgot about it. So let's do this. And wait, sorry. I'm sorry. Oh God, no freaking way. Okay, so this is out of Brazil, and Lep did send this to me, and I know we got into a sidetrack, and we're going to go a little bit over, if that's okay with everybody, but with the story out of Brazil, this woman is age 38 and tried to pass routinely as a 12-year-old to gain attention and care from other people. Amanda Maria Souza de Oliveira was arrested in Brazil in January of pretend. I did nail it. And accused of pretending to be a child to trick unsuspecting middle-aged couples into letting her live with them for more than a year. Throughout the time with the couple, they reportedly paid for all her expenses and let her live in a bedroom decorated with toys, and even had a party to celebrate her 12th birthday. She reportedly dropped the act as well as her high-pitched register of her voice the moment she was confronted by police. She was later deemed competent to stand trial. Now, I'm going to show you a picture of said 12-year-old.
Yeah. Oh. Is this pretty old, Lep, or is this new? Because I think I've heard something like this.
I was on Yahoo just the other day. I saw it.
It was just reported August 9th or something. So yeah.
Oh, okay. But I've heard this before. Oh no, no.
So she is supposedly 12 years old.
No, she's not. No, she's not. On what universe are you from?
I don't know. We're about to see.
What matrix did you come from, my friend?
Oh my God.
That person, and she's 12? Are you retarded? Do you need glasses? What is happening to you?
I figured that, for your Who's the Asshole segment. Yeah.
They're assholes. They're stupid.
Yeah.
Hey, that little girl we let into our home has gray hairs and crow's feet.
Sleeve always has some good comments, I gotta tell you.
I mean, she doesn't even look close enough to 12. She doesn't even look close enough to 18.
No.
40 maybe.
But could you imagine just let's go with this for a second. I'm like 12. Oh my gosh, that's so good. And then she talks to police. Anyway, so what I was saying was, right?
She's out there smoking cigarettes.
So what I wanted to say is,
it's been a rough day in kindergarten.
FYI, years ago on NCIS, this was literally one of these things that they did on the show. They did as a thing on the show. There was a girl who would pose as a 16-year-old, and she was in her 20s, late 20s, and she would live ages 16 to 18 on repeat all the time.
Maybe that's where I got that from, Beeves. I'm like, I've heard this before. Maybe that's where I got it from. That's why I thought it was years old.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that might be it, because I just did the whole thing of NCIS, so that's probably it.
But this woman literally did think she was 16 years old. She was crazy. And because then when they're like, you have to go, and she's like, why? But I just turned 18. She literally was constantly reliving those 2 years of her life for whatever reason. Yeah.
Yeah, I think Super Sleeve had it right.
Sorry.
She's 12 in dog years.
She's 12 in dog years. You guys crack me up. All right. Well, I want to thank everybody for joining us tonight, and I hope everything is okay with Rusty. I want to thank you guys for filling in because I needed some bodies for the show, and I'm so glad you were not dead. But I want you guys to remember to like, follow, and share. And in the next month, I want to put together a full episode that is nothing but submissions from our friends. So start looking for things. It's going to be a listener submission. So basically, I'm going to open the email at the beginning of the show, and we're just going to start going through all your emails. I am not going to pre-screen shit. I think that's the best way to do it.
Uh-oh.
So if you want to have a submission, email the link, and on the subject line, put listener submission, and email realbeaverafterdark@gmail.com with the link. And if you have a screen name on the YouTube, put your screen name down so I can give you credit for the submission. Remember, realbeaverafterdark@gmail.com. And probably within the next 2 to 3 weeks, we're going to do this. So let's get an hour's worth of submissions submitted to us.
That sounds like fun.
It's
And
going to
remember,
be, well,
YouTube does have a stick up their ass, so yeah.
I mean, we'll push the boundaries. It's going to be what it is. I mean, we have, and so far, knock on something, we have not gotten in trouble. But thank you all for listening. Remember to like, follow, share. If you have someone that you hate, send them the show.
Be sure to hit that thumbs up button, y'all.
That's right. Hit the thumbs up. And don't forget to join us next week at 9:00 when we will have another array of cast members to, I don't know, gross you out, make you feel like you want to vomit and laugh at the same time. Okay?
Pretty much. Love you. Thank you.
All right. See you guys.
Tell your therapist I say hello.
Make sure they say hello. You too.
Get your rabies shots. Fuck it.